Yellow. How's it going, everybody? Hello. We're back. Can you believe it? We're back with another session on good old Matthew. Under the moonlight, how romantic. Oh my god. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, it wasn't on yesterday or the day before. Because I just wasn't. I didn't feel like it. Basically, that's my excuse. That's as much a reason as I can come up with. But we're back today, and that's all that matters. I do have telegrams that I need to check, so we're going to do that immediately. And then we're going to go to the medical office so we can get robbed. I should really get out of Blackwater, honestly. I think that's the play. We've just had too many issues here. Holy fuck, the gang's out. Holy shit. I've never seen so many people. Holy. I didn't recognize them either. A lot of people in town. Jesus. I'm guessing Buster. Oh no, Jacob Dalton. This was 2 days ago. Fuck. Shit. My headaches have finally resided and I was looking to schedule another session. I'm available most days, but closer to the end of the week would probably be best for me. Until then, Jacob Dalton. Okay. So he probably means like... Well, I hope he means Sunday. I think Sunday would work good. I think Sunday would work good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get back to him now before I forget. Jacob. Medic, Vannevar, FT3, select 7. Recession. Jacob, it's good to hear from you again. I'm glad your headaches stop. Nice. Oh shit. I gotta get my times right. Are we still in BST? Is the UK still in BST? It's gotta be, right? Yeah. 7 p.m. BST to EDT 2 and 6. Okay. Looks good to me. Hey, Bert. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm good. I was off for a little while, but we're back. Hope you've been doing well. Hope the sessions have been treating you good. Let's do this and this. Got a little rivalry going with Wainwright, so we're giving him shout outs. Yeah, he's awesome. We stand Frank in this channel. I miss hanging out with him on Glass. It was fun. Yeah, good, good. Glad you're having some fun shootouts. I definitely miss getting into the odd gunfight. Oh shit. Oh, it's just one page, thank Christ. Okay. That's been responded to. Top secret party invitation. Alonzo's surprise birthday party. Theme murder mystery. Tomorrow at the Sandini Theatre. Celebrating the birthday of Detective Alonzo Ziegler. Interesting. Well, I don't know him, so unfortunately, won't be able to attend. Possible illegal medical practices. I was passing through the woods and came across a cabin at Cattail Pond that had several posters adorned near the door, noticed about in other places, advertising some sort of medicine. This place hardly seems the area a doctor would conduct themselves. Reason to suspect. Some of their tonics might be outright poison. Might be worth investigating before someone dies. Chev has messaged Law about that, I'm assuming. I've seen the MDT. I don't know what that means. The paperwork system? Oh, I see. Yeah. I've never seen anybody call it that. Does that stand for something? Vial of blood delivery. God von Kleist. Understood. Contact with SCTA will be established to facilitate delivery of aforementioned vial of blood. SCTA will be informed as soon as further steps have been taken. Crossing Awards 1903 final call. Not going to be going to that. Laura Winthrop follow-up appointment as requested by Becca. I'm available for that follow-up to receive my prosthetic. Thank you in advance. I'll be in Sendany Medical. That was yesterday, and this was yesterday. Appreciate you reading. I'm going to try to stream it for me at the moment. Head back to bed. That's if I need to travel later. Mobile data terminal? More applicable in 5M? I see. I see. We want Class Junior, true. He's coming next update. Transportation of a body, Lynch OC093. This was earlier this morning. Is someone fucking around? What's going on? You're like 500 horses outside, there's nobody there. We're going mental. My name's Lynch, Michael Lynch. I'm in a situation here, and well, frankly, I hate all of you already. Wait, what? Frankly, I hate all of you already may know about it due to the damn paper. What a sentence. My dear friend Jericho Gunn was killed on Guam some time ago and has been kept somewhere on the island. Frankly, I want to get him transported back, but either one of you for that, but I either need one of you for that, or at least a way to confirm. Also, a man is badly injured on the island, his hand is healing wrong and could use aid there too. Well, do you know what? Contact the fucking Guaman medical department, because what is this all about? Yeah, let me just take a 2-month boat trip or whatever the fuck it's gonna be to Guam to help somebody with their hand. Who is this guy? How is that our job? Transporting a body off of Guam? Guy's crazy. Fully lost it. Joseph Mirror, yeah. You actually just leaked my next character. How could you do this? Okay. It's first. Right, let's catch up on some paperwork. I hope there haven't been too many updates. But it has been 2 days. Sometimes, like, there aren't updates for, like, weeks, or there's, like, 3 trillion updates in a day. And there's no in between. Okay. In need of staff. What have we gotten up to? Oh shit, Medic Mason. I'll contact Vannevar as well, however. Winsome Winnie Baker is wanted. Good catch, holy shit. Didn't even think about looking them up on the citizen registry. Nurse Martin, at least Boswell. Surgery, PT has an injured kidney. Sensitive ALD prior. Then was re-injured. What is going on? Someone fleeing the house. Blows the PT's availability. Yeah, we read this. Cole Quimby. Telegram patient regard suggestion examination possible surgery in ST. MO this evening. Available whatever response any systems be welcome. Patient indeed available for examination possible surgery at 7 PM NYC time. The ST medical officers will conduct examination, necessary treatment, any assistance is welcome. Assist. Nurse Moody Clara Aubrey, second counselling request. Oh look, it's the pronghorn folk. I've not heard back. Becca's getting back to Clara. Yeah, I would have replied, but she plays NA and I'm not NA, unfortunately. Owsley, Joseph Stone, counselling request. So Stone SDA, I want to resume counselling with Dr. Margot. Well, that's for Dr. Margot. Daily critical bulletin. We're all caught up. Yes, can I help you, sir? Oh wait, is that the fucking... Is that, what's his name? Richard or whatever. What the fuck's his name? That is another medic, I'm pretty sure. I just keep forgetting his name because I barely see him. Like, I barely see him. It's very awkward. Any updates to the departmental ball? Oh shit, when's the ball? Oh, it's Sunday. Fuck. And I just asked him for a fucking session. Oh, Jesus. What did I sign myself up for? Was it the 3 p.m. Eastern one? Oh, shit. I think we can work around it, right? Surely. Oh, we've got a lot of people signing up now. Holy. Still only 2 people at the 9 p.m. one, but look at this. Oh. Brady, Birdie, Silas, Sean Keegan, Nurse Martin, and Mac Lingo. Oh, the Ranger, I think. 3 p.m. I'm guessing it's Eastern, right? It's gotta be. 3 p.m. EST to BST. 8 o'clock. Cool. We could do that. Oh, so the 9 a.m. one has been cancelled. The 9 p.m. one is still on. Okay, we got a Telegram as well. I hope it's not this fucking guy who's like, hey, can we do a session at 8 o'clock? Can we do it at 3 p.m.? I'm gonna cry. I mean, if he's around now, we could do it now, really, couldn't we? We could do one now. Summer was just fun for me. I should be able to make it anytime between the given times. Good, cool. Okay, well, we'll try and do it a bit earlier. Hmm. It's raining again. Oh my god, it doesn't stop. Housley. NSD. Assisting chef of the surgery. Well, Bruce wanting steps only. Is that whose surgery is that? I wonder. It's probably one that I've read up on. And they've just continued to organize. RIP Percy Lockend, exsanguination. RIP. Thank you, first degree burns, you read that. Augustine Graham. Gunshot wounds. Intestine nicked. Jesus. Ricard. Gunshot wound Grace. We've got, what is that, 9 pages of paperwork? Somebody's been doing some clearing. MD Blackwater, did we read this? Jim Horser and Tevin Titus, oh no. Few people writing in. What are you doing, I wonder? They're hitching up? What are you up to? How strange. Johannes Blom, GSW to back, post-care eval. Left-hand amputation. Fuck. What? Why? 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 What happened? Did you get injured again? Oh, she just lost all motion in it, I guess. Are those guys still out there? No, they've gone. How strange. Damn. Well, RIP Sammy's end. Fuck. Patrick Beale wagon accident. Surgery done for leg, oh Christ. We're gonna have walking stick Patrick Beale gameplay soon. I think we might. Frank Sachs, multiple stab wounds. Jesus. Did we read that? Dean Sweeney stab gunshot wound. Not Dean. Attacked by Jolly Rogers. Christ. Xavier Crewmech Sangradation. What? What? Oh, what? Sorry, hang on. Who's this? Just lying down for town, I guess. Xavier Krum, what? I didn't know this. Becca, dead on arrival, was killed due to a conflict between SCSD. Any Next of King asking for more information other than what is noted here should be directed to the SCSD. Holy shit. Gunshot wound to torso. Many shots to the torso from SCSD deputies. Dark circles under his eyes. Underweight. Eyes were bloodshot with nothing to indicate he was under the influence. Bullets likely punctured major vital organs and lungs. His blood was found near the mouth. No other details of note. Oh my god. I mean, I knew he was building to something, but I didn't think it was, you know, it was going to be a perma right there and then. And then he resigned. He was 62. Jesus. Well, pouring one out for Xavier Krum. Stone's broken his arm. Oh, and Becca also looked at Dr. Bogbottom, whoever that is. God, deputies are getting fucked up. Hank Hammer, Bill Fenway. Bolton got cooked. Goodness gracious me. Thought I heard somebody get off that horse then. I think we've read the rest of these. I wonder if Becca got my FAO. I think she must have done. Strange. Okay, well, all caught up. Doesn't look like anything crazy is going on. I fucking hate this box. Always jumping on it. There isn't anything new though. Oh god. Well, no way. Is Brad finally coming back to the server, or is he on PUBG? He's probably on PUBG. Oh no, he's on Once Human. Great. How'd you not? Oh, he's playing with Maya, I think. The fuck was going on with the audio there? Did you hear that? Stop the RP and let's do some We Were Here variety content. That is nuts. We Were Here variety content is crazy. Bring me on, I'll behave. I genuinely don't trust you. I actually can't. It's very sad. Puzzles is peak content. I do like a good puzzle, to be fair. Do enjoy a good puzzle. I was trying to think what puzzle games I've played that I've like really enjoyed, and I can't think of any. I can't think of any. On my goth girl's life, I'll behave. That is an insane sentence. He definitely doesn't, Gino. I promise you he doesn't. Definitely doesn't. I can almost guarantee you he doesn't. Many, he says. Oh my god. Just lying on the internet. It's crazy. Is that a raccoon that I just saw riding past? Looked similar anyway. Would be crazy if that's a raccoon. Oh yeah, I forgot you're going on your US trip. How exciting. Cleveland and then road tripping from there. He's going to the Trump rally. Sorry, no politics. Bro's going to Cleveland. Sob. Yeah, to be fair. Where is Cleveland? Is it Cleveland, Ohio? Or is it Cleveland, Michigan? Cleveland, Arizona? It is Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, skibbity fat. Literally unreadable in 2024. Then shut the fuck up in 2024. Start downloading the We Were Here. I'm not doing it. I ain't gonna do it. We've got Garfield Kart in a couple of days, okay? You gotta wait till then. I got a Ford Edge, money, and like 30-day visa. You're making this up. You're going to Ohio and you're gonna be driving around in a Ford Edge? This is ridiculous. I feel like you're making this up. Eagle wants me to play a fucking Shroom Made It game. We ain't Shroom Made It fans on this server. No, I'm joking. Love a bit of Shroom Made It. So you're just going to be driving around for a month. Doesn't it take like 8 years to drive from one state to another in America? Aren't they always going on about how they did a 16-hour drive the other day or something like that? Not when I'm driving? Jesus. I'm gonna have you on a fucking police helicopter camera speeding down the motorway. Like those videos you see where they start like getting out of their car and then they get into another car and then they drive back up the same road. You can have Ron Burgundy commentating over your driving. God, imagine seeing Eagle on the 6 o'clock news in America. Absolutely diabolical. Going to all the national parks. What is a Ford Edge? I need to Google this. Ford Edge. Oh, wow. Looks cool. It's like a soccer mom car. That motherfucker cost me like 2,800 for 30 days. This is... Wait. Really? 2,800 just to rent a car for 30 days? Is that how much it is? I genuinely have no idea. Like, if you told me... I mean, that seems expensive. That to me just seems expensive, but I have no idea how much it costs to like rent a car. Like if you told me, yeah, this is 2,800, I'd be like, okay. I mean, I guess. It would have been like 1,800 with insurance, but I am not above 25, so you get a fine every day. Wait, what? You get a fine every day. So you're just paying a fine every day to drive without insurance. What? That's crazy. I had no idea. You gotta be 25 to rent a car in the US. Wow, okay. So you're just taking the hit. That's mad. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. I'm waiting till I'm 25 before I go to America. You gotta be 25, but because the system is rigged, if you have money, you can still take the hit. Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy. Fuck, man. I don't know if that's worth it. I would prefer to just wait. I would prefer to just wait until I was 25 and save a grand. Absolutely insane sentence. It's tax redundancy in the end because we booked everything from the compound on company cards. Absolutely mischievous. Net zero holiday. Yeah. Got to equal his royalty. Yeah, he's part of the Netherlandian royal family. Actually, nuts. Actually, how long have we been in Blackwater? We can move on soon. Oh, we got another like 20 minutes or so. Played Firewatch today. Bought it on my break. Finished it at the end of my meetings. Did you like it? Firewatch will always be the pinnacle of this channel and what I've done with it. Forget the whole glass arc. That one fucking clip of me laughing at the dead kid on Firewatch. You were playing it like it was a movie, so it's fine. Cool. Went nuclear. That was like cyberpunk for me. What do you want about? Who's this guy? That girl led me on, edged me, and then left me to burb. Wow, did you really forget about your dead wife that quickly, Eagle? Good grief, man, this guy. Goodness gracious. We know what kind of person Eagle is now. She isn't dead yet? She just forgot? Wait, really? I've forgotten the story already. I thought that was the whole point of Brian going out into the forest is because she died. So it's even worse. Not only did you not get over your dead wife, but you cheated on your Alzheimer's wife. Get that clipped. That's diabolical, Uwe. It's fucking diabolical. Oi, oi, oi. Homelander done took me bloody son and clobbered me wife. At least I remembered her ... Jesus. Yeah. Tweet out justice for Julia. What is that? What the fuck is that? Starlight's too spicy. I hate the boys and all of you. Jesus. I just find that guy on TikTok hilarious who tries to do the Billy Butcher impression. Homelander? I love Firecracker. Do you know what I didn't know? Until the other day. Firecracker is what's her face from Detroit? What's her name? Brenda? No. What's her name? Alice? No. Alice is the girl. Oh Christ, don't tell me. You've got Connor, you've got Ryan? No. Gara. And what was the other guy's name? Luther? Marcus. You gotta stand up for yourself, Marcus. I'm not gonna be around forever, Marcus. You need to start shooting the humans. They've been putting you down the whole time, Marcus. That's the old guy, the painter. I enjoyed my Detroit playthrough. It was quite good. I had a lot of fun. She was also in Twilight, was she? I don't remember her in Twilight. Was she one of the vampires? Risk of Rain 2. Whatever you do, don't listen to Gino for game recommendations. If there's one piece of advice I could give to any human on the planet, it would be don't listen to Gino for game advice. And they'd have absolutely no context to what that means. Castle crashes. Fuck. I think we're actually lost. We're lost as a society with this chat. What the fuck's a Gino? The guy in chat. Shut your mouth, the Lego Star Wars Andrew. Is this guy on a real one? Lego Star Wars. It needs to be put in a museum. And you dare. Do you know, you guys, see, I know what kind of people you are. I actually know what kind of people you are. That just tells me everything. When you don't like Lego Star Wars, that tells me everything I need to know about you. Stardew Andy. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Gino. Gino, you are 1 degree removed from being a Call of Duty Warzone, bro. Like, you are 1 degree of separation away from basically being a Tim the Tatman. Which is actually quite nuts when you think about it. Like, that's quite bad. What the fuck am I playing the ass there? The fact that you put down Stardew and Lego Star Wars proves to me American a little on the heavy side, bald Warzone. The checklist is like almost complete. Almost complete. Yeah, you're just lying, Gino, I'm afraid. Every day more lies. I can bench 480 for 8. Literally doesn't mean anything. Made up words. Who was that riding around there? Oh shit! Fucking hell. Scared the shit out of me. Who just rides that fast and then randomly stops around the corner? Freak players, man. Telling you. Oh my god, stop jumping on the box. Oh, it is a quiet night. I think we'll move on to Strawberry. Because there's nothing going on in Blackwater. You want a bone? No, Gino, stop stream swiping me. I actually will report you. Is there anything ever happening in Blackwater? Last session went crazy. It was like every second there was something. It was nuts. Oh really? The tip line goes just as I'm leaving. This might be a ranger tip, but I better check just in case. There's no point going to Strawberry and then checking and then leaving again. 400 preem though. This guy thinks he lives in 2077. Speak normal. Speak like a regular person. Gino will literally be like, yo, Choom, that's preem, yo. Give me a bit of that, Max Doc. You're like, what? I'd never say Choom. Please. You need to stop lying on the internet. It's getting ridiculous at this point. He's just Americanized. Maybe. You might be right. Short for premium. Like we don't know what preem is short for. Oh my god. Do you know, the day you teach me anything is the day the world ends. That's an egg. True. Like on paper, Gino's like absolute, you know, like what a catch. If you just look at his credentials. And then he opens his mouth. On paper, Gino's. What are my credentials? Well, you know, I mean, like, you know, you've got, you're in the Navy, you know, you're trained, you're like, you know, on paper, you're up there, but it's like, well, I mean, don't judge a book by its cover, right? Is this an NPC? Can I run him over? I'm gonna quickly check the tip line because I think it went off again as I was walking out. Will you fuck off? These NPCs, man. Ridiculous creatures. Removal of stitches, Sammy Hartman. Had a check-up with Emmett yesterday. We removed some of the stitches from my stump, and I was told the silk stitches should come out today. So if anyone is around over to get that sorted, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Well, I'm here, Sammy. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm yum. Brother, what's good? Your TV or some shit, man? I'm dying, sister. I'm afraid. No, I just have a lingering cough from when I was ill last week. I don't think I'm gonna get much better, sister. A cough in July is mad. There's something going around, man. It doesn't reach you on the island. But believe me, over here it's like fucking DEFCON 1. Someone's playing, what's that game? What's that game? Where like you can try and infect the world or whatever. What's it called? Disease 2 or something? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Am I going crazy? Is that Sammy?
Uh, Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt. Uh, Sammy, is that you?
Hi.
Hello, we just received your tip about the stitches. I'm happy to
Yes.
take a look at them if you'd like.
Yes, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Right, well, yes, we can step over to the office.
Thank you. I'll be back. There's
Yes,
quick response.
yes, well, I was on my way here anyway, and then I saw your tip. It's good timing, I suppose. I read up about your hand today. I'm sorry, I didn't know it had deteriorated so much.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the nerves were just completely just ruined. There was some infections that happened as well. Um, Went to Chicago with McNamara, and he basically said that not McNamara, but the special doctors in Chicago there said that took too long with surgery. Like apparently they said I probably should have had a surgery the day I got injured.
Right, yes, well, I suppose there was no way of telling that early on, so, well, it's a
Yeah.
shame. Alright, let's take a look here. So it was Emmett who did these?
No, McNamara and
Oh,
Becker
right.
did this. Emmett, he removed some horsehair stitches that was also there yesterday. So when I got the surgery, they put silk and also horsehair to reinforce it, basically, and just padded it and reinforced it with a lot of bandages and stuff to secure it.
Right. Well, everything seems normal here by the looks of things. I think we're ready to take these out. Let's see here. Alright, hopefully no pain here, just a slight tugging, just taking out these. How have you been otherwise? Have you been up to anything exciting?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that's going on, I guess. But right now, this is the most exciting part at the moment. Yeah, I'm just trying to adapt and you know deal with this. I've been told that there's gonna be a prosthetic that's gonna come in. I don't know when, but it should be arriving here at Strawberry sometime. But I don't know the details of that.
Yes, I've heard some about it, but I think it might still be some time.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get used to living with one hand, which is yeah. I got myself an apartment, decorated it, so that's nice.
How exciting! I'm still
Yeah.
living out of my hotel room in Blackwater. I still need to put some money together.
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
Right. This is what I've heard from Fletcher, at least. All right. Well, these seem to be in order. Let me put this away. But you're all okay though. Otherwise, no other issues I need to be concerned about.
Uh, I mean, besides me sometimes thinking that I have a hand when I don't,
Hmm.
I don't know. It sometimes I instinctively try and pick something up with with the stump, or sometimes when it's like fully bandaged and everything. I guess I don't know. I feel like the my hand is squished inside of it, of the bandages, but it's nothing there.
Yes, I believe there's a term for that, a phantom limb or something. I
Yeah.
have yet to research more about it, but well, it's a developing practice. But yes, I think you'll feel that for some time. There are reports that it eventually fades away as you get used to not having a hand there anymore. But well, you'll still have some tendons and connections in your arm that will make you feel like you can move your hand, but well, it's no longer there. So those might eventually die off, seeing as they won't be used as much. But I mean, this can take months or years.
All right. It's yeah. I don't know. With now that the stitches are out, do I still need to have like bandages and stuff over it?
Well, I usually tend to think that letting the air get to these things is usually fine, but well, I would just keep an eye on it. Try and keep it safe for now if it's still tender with you, or if you feel any pain around the area. Just be wary of it. Like I said, I think it'll take some time to get used to not having a hand there. You might accidentally knock it or something as you try and reach for something as you would just instinctively out of nature. But
Yeah.
well, yes, I suppose just keep an eye on it and reach out to us if you notice anything. Oh God, I can't even speak.
Would you? I saw that I got another telegram today about a checkup that I had yesterday. I is there something in my file or something that says that I'm due for a checkup still? Because I had a checkup yesterday with Emmett, so that
It's unlikely. I think this may just be the checkup that we're doing now, just to get your stitches out and whatnot. Yes, I see. Nurse Moody put in a word today that you needed a checkup, but I suppose it's just for this injury.
yeah, probably
and,
just for this.
Yes, right.
I'm guessing Emmett maybe have put in somewhere that I needed another checkup today after yesterday for my
Yes,
silk
perhaps.
stitches.
Yes, I think that might be the case. But yes, all dealt with, so I can update your
Right.
file here, and yeah. So like I said, we'll keep an eye on it as we go.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes, it's no problem at all. Let's see here. Mark this off. All right, there we are. Well, unless there's anything else, I think you're free to go about your day. But yes, keep in contact with us if you notice anything.
Oh well, thank you, Doctor.
Yes, no problem. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, hope you have a good day.
Yes, you as well. McNamara, like the Secretary of Defense from the 60s, yes.
Like the Black Ops 1 Zombies character.
Any last words, Mr. President? Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men.
Should make a character based off Kennedy. I mean, everybody is gonna know it's you. Everybody on the planet is gonna know that you're just imitating Kennedy.
Do not pray for easy lives. We go to the moon because we can. I'm not satisfied when... Vote Quimby. Yes.
Okay. Medic. Actually, yeah, boom.
I'm not satisfied when I wake up in the morning and I have to get out of bed for work.
CI in SB. I should have just done Kennedy's voice of Matthew.
What seems to be the problem?
That's more Quimby, really, isn't it?
I'm not satisfied with the stock of anti-venom in Armadillo.
There's 3 on duty. Has Chev clocked in, I guess? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Are they done with the surgery, maybe? Maybe they are. You all need to join the damn medic channel. So bad. I'm in the medic channel. Quite literally in the medic channel. I just don't think that the rangers can see who's in the channel. Can you? Because otherwise you wouldn't be saying that. We can? Well, I'm here, man. I'm here. We don't join that channel if we can't actually like actively respond to stuff. Like if we're doing a surgery, we can't respond to tips, so we don't join the VC. That's the way things are. That's goofy, not really. Because otherwise we'd get penalized for not getting like our hours in. Also, can I just cook for a sec? How the fuck is Inside Out 2 the biggest animated film ever? What? How? How has it grossed almost $1.5 billion? I feel like I haven't seen or heard anything about this film, like in terms of advertisements or anything. Really good movie. Well, I'm sure it is. I'm not doubting the film, but how? Like what? Like it's bigger than Toy Story? Like really? Like all of those films? It's wild. The amount of groups it's for is insane. Yeah, it is like still a kids film, but yeah, it can appeal to a lot of people. It's a good it's a good concept. One of my favorite movies of all times is Souls. I was hooked. Really? Souls. Really? Souls. With that jazz player. I don't know, man. I feel like Disney Pixar have just like dropped off the face of the earth. I feel like prime Pixar was like Toy Story 1, 2, Cars, Wall-E, um, you know, that era, like 2000, well, yeah, like from 1995 to like 2010. No BS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 after just one good movie. I mean, you say that, but you never know. In 2040, we might get Souls 2. Well, they announced the Souls universe. Wall-E is good. I like Toy Story, but wouldn't put it on now. How? These are like classic films. I don't think I could watch Toy Story 1 again because the end of that film I just do not like. Where they go to the airport and they're fighting on the bags and then they're outside on the tarmac. I just couldn't give a fuck about any of that. How's the Dragon season going, Gage? It's been such an amazing season so far. I can't wait to see next episode. There's only 2 episodes left as well. And they've announced that they're doing 2 other seasons or 2 more seasons. Crazy. I have really enjoyed it so far, though. But it does make me sad because I always just think about the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones, or really the last season of Game of Thrones, where they just completely fucked it up. Like, imagine if... I mean, Game of Thrones could have been the best TV series of all time if they stuck it the whole way through. And then they would have done another, like, amazing series. Like, it could have been Breaking Bad level, where it's like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. They could have done Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, but they fucked it big time. Huge time. That's because they didn't have source material to stick to. Then, like, yeah, okay, yes, but they didn't consult with George R.R. Martin barely at all for the last season. They didn't consult with him. It got to a point with Game of Thrones where Benioff and Weiss were like, yeah, we're not adapting the books anymore. Like, they just outright were just like, yeah, we're not doing it anymore. And they didn't consult with George R.R. Martin. Nowhere near as much as they have been doing with House of the Dragon. Even though there is, like, Fire and Blood is a full story. It's got a start and an end. But they've still got him on, like, all the way through. And they're doing some stuff in the TV show that's better than it was in the book. So I think it's just, I think they just fucked up. Big time. Really sad. Yeah, I think the acting is just crazy. The portrayal of the characters is way better. I think Viserys is, like, for me, is one of my favorites Song of Ice and Fire characters. Well, I say that, you know what I mean, like, characters between Game of Thrones and Hot D, Viserys and Paddy Considine's performance of him, like, easily top 3 characters for me. Over both series. He was just amazing. I have no idea what you're talking about, Gino, but I think you've lost it. Enjoy your TV show. Bye bye. Love Island is good. Sean acts like he doesn't like it, but he was hooked. Okay, first off, I mean, let me set the record completely straight, as straight as I possibly can. I have never said that Love Island is bad. Okay, that might not be true. My point is this. My point is this. TV shows like Love Island are complete trash, right? Like, obviously so. But sometimes you need to watch like trash TV like that just to like cleanse yourself. Because you watch it and you think, fuck, these guys are stupid. And these guys are so cringy and they're just in a completely different world. And that just makes you feel better about yourself. That's why people watch Love Island. They don't actually give a fuck about, like, it's just drama. That's all Love Island is. That's the only appeal of that show, is getting to watch other people's drama. The main audience for Love Island is nosy people. That's why I don't watch it, because I'm not nosy. Couldn't give a fuck. It's a cinematic masterpiece. The filming, camera angles, the actors making you feel something. You've lost it. The actors making you feel something. Like the contestants are actors. That's funny. A new update to Sonar, audio switching. Tired of sound switching to your monitor? What? Our newest Sonar update makes it easier than ever to control what audio devices your PC should use. With a simple drag and drop, you can exclude and prioritize backup devices. I don't care. I only use a headset. Rough. I only use a headset. I don't have speakers. It's like Shutter Island. The twists in Love Island are equal to the final twist in Shutter Island, I would say. Like, they are on the same level. Easily. God, I haven't watched Shutter Island in ages. Jesus Christ.
By chance, do you know where Sammy and Annalise went?
I'm not sure. Sammy walked out of here, and well, I assumed that they'd gone back to you.
All right.
Yeah,
That's all right.
sorry.
They're not in danger or anything. I was just I stepped away for a moment and I lost them. It seems so. I'll go
right.
find them.
Yes, no problem.
Thank you. Stay safe.
They're not in danger. He's sprinting around like a fucking maniac. Nice stream snipe, Gino. Imagine if that was Gino. Shutter Island really scared me as a kid. I remember watching it when it came out. I was like, this is creepy as fuck. I didn't really get it either. The boys today, that? Yeah, no, there's no boys today. I said it, I don't know where I said it, but I've been saying the season finale of The Boys, that last episode saved the whole season for me. The whole season was quite mid. Until that last episode, and then they just popped off. I'm just hoping next season is like actually decent. I mean, it is the last season, so should be. It should be. You didn't like the tech night party? I mean, it was funny, but I don't know. I did just prefer. I don't really find. I didn't find Tech Knight interesting as a character in Gen V. And then, yeah, I don't know. My favorite parts are like anything with Homelander, and then everything else is just kind of boring. Like anything with the Seven. Let's say anything with the Seven, it's enjoyable. And then, oh, it's just like Kimiko and Frenchie. That whole storyline, I just did not care. It's like, oh, I can't say anything because of spoilers, but I didn't give a fuck about what Frenchie had done or anything to do with his arc. Oh god. And then I didn't give a fuck about him or his daughter or his wife. Like, give me a reason to care about these characters, like or like their families, because we barely see them. Why should I care about and his wife and his daughter when it's literally just, oh, you have a wife and a daughter, you should be with them. Like, I don't care. and A-Train was interesting, yeah. That I will say that, yeah, that arc was interesting. Is this a fucking Del Lobos here? Who is this? If this is Gino, I'm actually reporting him for stream sniping, and you can fucking clip that. Jesus Christ. Maybe it wasn't him. Who knows? Check the tip line quickly. I want to start sim racing. That should look so much fun. You mean like F1? Like you're gonna buy a wheel and whatever? That's like such a setup though. Getting everything ready for that. That's like too many peripherals there for me to... Get a TV lying down in a fake seat. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not a big... I'm not a big, and I've never been a big racing guy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have that kind of brain where I enjoy that. The furthest I've ever gone is like sort of cartoon racing games. I enjoy those, but other than that, I'm kind of I'm checked out when it comes to like I've never been into like Need for Speed or stuff like that. Just boring. Or like Mario Kart, you know what I mean? Other than that, miss me. F1 and NASCAR? NASCAR, the one where you just turn left for 270 laps. Oh, right, you're saying NASCAR and stuff was made, okay. Yeah. F1 does look interesting. When I see clips of it, I'm like, oh, that's cool. It seems like there's some serious like risk and excitement involved in F1, where everything else is just like, oh well. Oh, if you grew up with it, then yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, it was never something that was really even mentioned in my house. Saying that though, like I do remember F1 when I was younger. Like we had some of the F1 games on PS2. Michael Schumacher and those guys. But yeah, like nobody was into it. I had that on the Wii. Yeah, Jensen Button, Michael Schumacher. Who else is there? Alonso? Or is he new? Fernando Alonso? I think he's new, isn't he? Is the 2009 one? I can't remember which one we had. If I saw the PS2 cover, I could probably F1 2009 PS2. No, it wasn't this. It wasn't 8. I'm never gonna find it like this. All F1 games, PS2. No. Not really recognizing any of these covers. Let's check the tip line. Gosh, nobody. Nobody is injured. I should be grateful, really, but... Thank God I didn't click that. That's dances. Jesus. Excuse me. Jesus. I can't wait for this cough to go, bro. I'm so bored of it at this point. A lot of people coming into town there. Doubled up on horses, Jesus. My brother ruined video games for an entire year here. He was 6 and got my setup, and my mum got him on GTA 4 with a baseball bat in a hospital crashing out. So back to the Wii it was. I have memories of it. It was the same with my brother. He was, like, he'd be on GTA San Andreas, and like my dad would walk in, and then, you know, you'd hear the dialogue, and it would be like, you know, groans and tuts, because it would be, you know, end with this, and I'm gonna shoot this guy, that, or whatever. Oh God, alive. It's so strange, like, remembering those games releasing, and now we're just years later. It's crazy to look back on. Yeah, I'm imagining like kids these days are having the exact same experiences. Like they're getting the GTA 5 sloppy toppy and their parents are walking in. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. Kids these days. A lot of ranger tips coming in. But nobody getting farmed. It's a generational experience. It definitely is, like, you know. But then again, though, like, are kids really on, like, GTA and stuff these days? I don't feel like they are. This person is struggling. GTRP? No, man. GTA. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, they're on GTRP. They figured out how to get Redem on their laptops, and And that's what they are. Oh my god. You wouldn't catch me dead on GTA RP, I'm telling you now. I am telling you now. You would not catch me dead. If Wild didn't exist, I would not be playing any sort of roleplay on GTA or Red Dead. Been getting too much stack swap. Oh my god. Don't get me started. I think I do find Sack Swapper funny though, even though he, the shit he comes out with is just completely obscene, condemnable. That guy is yelling. Fucking hell, can you hear him? GTA stuff wouldn't suit me. I don't know what it is. I think like there's just a perfect balance on Wild where, really speaking, I mean, from my experience anyway, most of the people are like decent. Everybody's trying their best when it comes to the RP. The setting and the time period is interesting. The gameplay itself is just really, I mean, polished to perfection. So you never get bored. The dev team is amazing, and what they've done with the server is just crazy. But and I know, like people say, like No Pixel is kind of the same on GTA, but I'm not convinced of the modern day time period. I just don't think it's interesting. A lot of people, it's a lot of standing around and just kind of yapping on what, on Red Dead RP. On GTA. Crazy with the dev team, the custom heights missions. Honestly, I haven't watched enough of it to warrant an opinion, really. Red Dead RP, I think that is the case. It's not the case on Wild. It definitely is the case on other servers though, but I think that's just because they don't have any like proper dev stuff going on, where they're like adding gameplay stuff. I do see clips on TikTok though of like other other Red Dead servers where it is like just groups of people standing on porches talking. It is a bit cringy, but yeah, I would not be interested if this didn't exist. I'm not gonna lie. "7'3" guys, 5'1" girls, and they all just stand in circles. Guys lowering their voices and telling about real life stuff. At that point, just get a job. Yeah, no, it is strange. I will admit it is strange. Like the whole height feature as well. Like Wild doesn't have that because it's just so janky. And then you look at it on those servers and you see why Wild doesn't have it. It's because it's just awful. Because they don't scale properly, so it just looks like they are just shrunk. It is just VR chat, yeah. This is why, I mean, one of the many reasons why I like Wild is because, you know, it does seem a bit silly at first, but like everybody actually is in character and nobody is breaking character for like the whole time that they're on the server. So it's good. And you can still have like, you know, a good laugh. Oh my god. Lightning? Jesus. I think they're still doing the surgery in SD. I might go to Rhodes actually. How long have we been here? Has it been an hour? Might have been. 7:42. Oh, we still got a bit of time. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go. Let's go to Rhodes. It'll probably be an hour by the time I reach Rhodes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that an NPC? Didn't even see him come in. Scared me. Let's go to Rhodes. You're missing out on Elden Ring and everything. I mean, I've been playing a lot of stuff over the last couple of weeks just because of being ill and not being on the server. I just picked up all the stuff that I hadn't got to. Jesus. Everybody's coming into town. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of the stuff that I've been meaning to get to, but yeah, there are some stream games that I haven't started yet that I really want to get into. Elden Ring is one of them. But I still haven't finished God of War. Like, I can't bring myself to play it. I'm just so bored. Like, it has not gripped me as much as I thought it would. Missed the first 2 hours, please can you start again? No. To be fair, Bonnie, you've missed 0, because nothing has happened yet. I think we've spoken to like 2 people, so... Someone riding around me? The fuck was that? Hearing voices. Yeah, you didn't miss much. We're just going to Rhodes now. Nothing was happening in Blackwater. We had Sammy come in to remove some stitches, but yeah. Why not test it out for 2 hours right now? I'm not gonna. Why would I do that? Silly. Silly person. Install it live on stream, yeah, just tank my bitrate. Are there people having a meeting there? I mean, I don't want to snoop, but... Or are those just wild horses? Those are just wild horses. The whole chat want to see Elden Ring. Nah, let me horse around, literally. True. I mean, Wild is just like my main stream game now. The thing is, I definitely could be streaming other games or like, you know, going through God of War, but I just... But I don't want to. Be you? No, I am. Like, believe me when I say I stream what I want to. But Wild is like amazing. Like, there was a reason why I was on Glass every day, streaming every day, because I was like completely addicted. I don't really want to talk too meta about like how I feel about it now and, you know, what's going on with Matthew. But yeah, like I'll stream what I want. Definitely. I'm not like, you know, Wild's my main game, because fucking like nobody is watching me on Vannevar. You know, we are long past the days of you know, getting hosted every day on Glass, because I was actually involved in shit. It's just not happening. But there's nothing that I want to... Well, I mean, I don't want to stop God of War mid-playthrough just to pick up Elden Ring, you know what I mean? Hey, Imp, by the way. We will get to it eventually, but I do want to finish God of War, like, cleanly, and then move on to the next game. That's just how I am. I don't like leaving things sort of unfinished, you know what I mean? Yeah, no. Thought you died, video? No. Right here, man. Right here. This wagon's gonna take me out, Jesus. It's like a retirement group here. Not really. I don't speak to any sub players anymore. Like, the only people I speak to that are still sub are just friend group people. Like, mainly Ali's pals chat. That's it. You will not catch me speaking to private Jimothy. I quit subs. True. I think you quit like 1 trillion times though, Imp, let's be real. Kinda, Doctor, yeah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the kinda. Jesus Christ. I only speak with Thresh, true. I only speak with Viridian Phantom. I love Viridian Phantom. Yeah, that sounds about right, Imp. check the line actually. I wish. I don't think you do, Bunny. I'm glad you're not. Glad you're not. Still don't know what to do with all this money. With this money. I mean, it's not much, but oh wow, she's pretty. I've been playing the finals. I remember I played the absolute hell out of the beta. And then I played a bit of the game when it launched, and that was it. It kind of wore out its novelty. What I didn't like about, like, I feel like they had like 300 betas, because I remember downloading it like a ton, like so many different playtests. What I didn't like is that, I don't know, it was so strange with how they carried stuff over. I didn't really understand. I didn't get like what we would be keeping, what we wouldn't be keeping, or anything. And then I do have like some beta outfit stuff, and like early access or alpha customization stuff, but it was just strange. And then the full game released, and I was like, well, I mean, I kind of like, I get it, but I'm not too, like, I'm not hooked anymore, really. They didn't save any of mine from the beta. There was probably some account shit that messed up, I guess. That's what I would guess, but yeah. I'm just waiting for Marathon at this point, and I'm just praying that it's going to be good. And if it is good, it's easily going to become a main game for me. And I'll probably be streaming the hell out of it. like if Marathon is as good as I am hoping it is, it'll be a nice sort of other consistent game to play for me on the channel. Ranger Spencer, 1 with head injury, strawberry. Brian Wolf attacks strawberry, mild head injury, not bleeding necessity. Seems a bit confused and groggy. When was this? 8:33, 8:41. He's probably gone by now. It's in strawberry of all places. Wait, what? Oh no. Wait, what? Yeah. God, he sent it in at the exact same time I put in my arrival message here. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to that. No way. Games that will change your life this summer. Your first Elden Ring run. We Were Here shenanigans, marathon, and then 1 week Minecraft phase. You know, somebody's brought this up before, and I've genuinely considered doing like just a full series in Minecraft, like purely survival. I just, build a base and, do all the regular stuff that you would do in it, but like have it like be a long form series where I like properly build out a world. And I think I could make it interesting, but I don't know, like it is truly a 1 week phase where you're really into it. For me, whenever I get that urge, I hop on Hypixel and then remember why I don't play Minecraft anymore, and then I log off. That's it. Like, it's, I don't know, I just can't. Maybe it's because I'm not, like, doing survival, and I'm not, like, deliberately working on a world or anything. I don't know, it just feels kind of, old now. That's why I was so excited for Hytale for so long, was because it seemed like it was gonna blend Minecraft with like more of a like an RPG kind of exploring the world, finding bosses and things like that. Like that seemed more interesting. That's what I wish Minecraft had, basically, was just more interesting stuff going on. Because it's just kind of, it's actually just like Ender Dragon with and that's it. Like, there's not really that big of a progression, is there? I don't, like, when I'm playing Minecraft Survival, I don't feel this huge urge to, like, build a massive castle or try and do everything like that, because there's no point. I'm not working to anything, because the only thing there is to work to is Ender Dragon with and whatever the fuck, and that's it. Like, you don't need to make an automated wheat farm to go on and fight the Ender Dragon. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe like a mod pack or something would be an interesting idea. I just have no idea. I think that's a bit of a pipe dream, really. Because just nothing happens in that game. But yeah, maybe in like 2030 or something, when they've done another update. I'd watch you build an automatic wheat farm. It's just not worth it. Who the fuck is that done that? Is that MJ? No, it's not. I can't tell who that is. Just some guys. Just some gamers. Wait, is that Bernie's character? Is that his name? He plays Donnie Dollars and now he's got this deputy, Vannevar. He's a great role player, and his deputy looks really interesting, like a really cool character. But haven't run into him, obviously. Oh. Jesus Christ. It's my birthday today. Please check Discord. It would mean a lot. Yeah, I just checked. I don't really know what to say to that, Ali, honestly. Got a shocking message. And it's not even your birthday. So it was your birthday last week too? It's a simple yes or no. It's a no. I'm afraid it is a no. Is it really your birthday, Ali? No, she's lying to you. If there's one thing you should know about Ali, is literally master manipulator, master liar, master beta. Actually lying! Oh my god. How could you do this? How do you sleep at night? Every day more lies. I've been manipulated. I've been successfully manipulated. That guy's deliberately trying to fucking run over the dogs. Do you see that? See how he just turned into the post? Gun him down. Hey, Squab. Squabble. Oh my god. I'd rather drink a little bit of something really sour than interact with you, equal, so I understand. What? I don't know what's going on anymore. I think we might have finally lost it. Collectively.
Let's check the tip line.
It's just me. Oh. Chev and Silas are responding to the strawberry one. Do you know who isn't? That's right. It's me. I might go say hello to them when I end up logging off. I think we'll give it maybe another 40 minutes, something like that. Half nine log off. I didn't get you fully lost it, Ellie, by the way. Hi. Hi. Is that Delaware with her? Doesn't look like it. She has pigtails. Who the fuck has pigtails? In the department. Clearing them off. So bored I'm watching a Sean video stream? That's crazy. You're really mean, you know? Is it me or is Vannevar kind of caked up? He's got that thing on him. Wow, look at the sunset. Holy smokes. Just a slow day today. I like how we go from 100 to 0 in the span of 3 days. I can't take it anymore. Is anybody gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine, or is that just like the 3 people left who actually like the Marvel films? Because I was considering it, but then I thought to myself, is there even a point? I want to watch Deadpool and Wolverine, and I don't like Marvel. Also, Joker. God, that's another thing as well. The Joker sequel. Oh my god, alive. I can't remember. I went to see Joker in cinemas, and I really, really liked it. Really, really, really liked it. The whole scene where he kills those guys on the subway, I have never been so stunned watching a film in the cinema in any film that I've seen ever in cinemas. I was just like staring. Everybody was dead silent. I was staring in just like disbelief. It's such a good film. I don't think this is gonna be as good. I just don't. I think this film is gonna be like just not a good sequel. But then again, nobody was expecting the whole, talk show host execution. And that was a crazy moment. Like that was kept complete secret, and that like made the film. So maybe they have another one, who knows? But yeah, I'm not sure. The trailer does look good, yeah. And it looks like a good cast. I wonder if Lady Gaga will get the Oscar. Imagine. I find that like so fascinating. You guys know what an EGOT is? Like when people win an Emmy. What is it? Oh, check out B. Boswell. Why am I not getting notifications? Inroads as well. At 8:51. When was this? 6 minutes ago. Check to see if any minutes are on. Check out supposed to remove the stent. What the fuck is a stent? Stent? What is a stent? Images. Ugh, what the fuck? What is this? What is this for? Is it like to expand a vein? Oh Christ, I don't know what the fuck this is, man. It might be over. What the fuck is a stent? What are stents? A stent is a small mesh tube typically used to hold open passages in the body, such as weak or narrowed blood vessels. When were stents invented? 1986. Are we fucking like... The first stents were implanted in 1986 in Switzerland by Ulrich Sigwart, in France by Jacques Puel. Man? No wonder I've never fucking heard of it. It's not... It's at least Boswell, what is going on? At least Boswell will need surgery. Moody and Quimby, surgery to drain blood and put in stint. FAO doctor. Boswell came in complaining of fever, pain and blood when using facilities. Boswell is on leave of duty until after surgery is handled. 6 gunshot wounds to torso, chest, bleeding, soreness, infection, reeded one suture, cleaning wound underneath. Again, discovered right kidney. May have received some heavy damage. One dose phenacetin, additional tablets in envelope. Small stint placed in abdominal wall to relieve pressure from kidney injury / bleed. Will need removed and closed if swelling subsides. Otherwise, exploratory surgery will be necessary. Placed in abdominal wall? This is a surgery then. Like, I'm not going to be cutting her up. Getting the fucking stint out of her abdominal wall. Hello? Abdominal wall. Oh my god, it exists. Wait, abdominal stent. Images. I should not be looking up images, should I? I can't take this out, man. You've got to be put under. How are you shocked at this information? It's 1903! You're not in 1903. I'm not shocked about... Oh my god. I'm not shocked about stents being invented. I'm shocked about the fact that a stent was used in 1903. I'm not saying... yeah, I'm shocked that the abdominal wall is real. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Guys, the abdominal wall didn't exist yet. What is going on? I mean, surely I can't cut this out of her. Like, this is some major... I can't just, like, slash me numbs the area and cut it, get it out, right? I just have no idea. Is that Elise over there? Can I just literally...
Excuse me. Hello?
Hi, how can I help you?
Hello, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You wouldn't happen to know if an Elise Boswell is around in town?
That's me.
Oh, that's you, right. Yes, yes, well, it's nice to meet you, Medic Vannevar. We received your tip about, your stent that you had, put in. I'm, happy to take a look for you if you'd like.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't notice there was anybody over there. I couldn't see the horse from where I was.
Right, yes, he's a large fellow, but he's tucked away behind that post there.
And it's nighttime, too.
Yeah, yes, that too. Yes, feel free to take a seat. All right, I'm just going to read up on your file. While I'm reading, could you just give me the summary of what you've been through?
So I was shot multiple times, and I still had some internal bleeding. That was basically building up and causing a lot of pain and discomfort. And one of the doctors, as well as Nurse Moody, ended up cutting into me, removing some dead skin that had been killed by some infection, and putting like a stent in to help the blood drain out, basically.
Right, I see. And so you're just looking to see whether you can get that removed, is that right?
Yes.
All right. Yes, it seems quite the extensive file you have here. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It sounds awful.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're looking for a proper surgical session here to get this out. I'm not sure whether it'll be really appropriate to just start cutting you up here while you're sat on the bed to remove this thing. We still need to make sure that everything's working inside and it's healing up nicely. You don't feel anything's out of place with you? Feeling okay apart from... okay.
Yeah, I actually feel a lot better. There's still a little bit of discomfort and a little bit of pain, but it's nowhere near what it was, you know?
All right. Let's see here. Well, it seems that just from the notes that this stint doesn't seem to be too far into you. I may be able to, if we get the proper setup going here, I might be able to remove it just using a local anesthetic. It seems that's what was used previously. Do you remember any of that?
Yeah. I do remember it, yeah. They didn't fully sedate me. They just gave me a little bit of morphine and then put cocaine paste on the area and put it in after
Alright.
making sure everything was all cleaned out and the old blood basically was all drained out and stuff.
Right. Well, I suppose I'd be happy to replicate the process and get the stent out for you and just make sure that everything's looking okay in there. If you're feeling up to it tonight.
Yeah, I am. I'm ready to get it out, so
Yeah,
I
so
can...
sure you're sick of it by now.
I'm sick of laying around. I'm used to out and about. 'Cause I'm always like out and about doing, deputy work, so I'm not
Right.
used to laying up all the time.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get you set up then. I suppose you're fine sat there. Let me just get the supplies ready, and I suppose we can get underway.
Alrighty.
I thought this was way bigger than like what they've actually done. It just seems like they've just opened it up and put a little thing in there just so the blood stops pulling up, just so that it heals. But it seems like everything's fine now. So.
All right. All right. I've set up the IV kit there. Just going to take a look. If you could just tilt a little away from me here, just so I can get a good look at the site. All right. Now then. We'll just get you hooked up here and see how we go. There we are. All right. Now then. Just a bit of cocaine paste here. Hopefully this sets in quickly, and from then on, just a slight tugging sensation. Hopefully no pain.
That sounds good.
All right. So tell me about your day so far. What have you been up to?
Rode around for a bit with a friend of mine. And then other than that, just mostly been in the apartment reading books.
Oh, is that right? What have you been reading?
Been reading like a historical fiction book right now. Set in England, kind of during like the 1700s.
Oh, interesting. I know we have a lot of people from over there in the crossing. They seem to swarm like flies. So, are you a detective or just a deputy, or what
Just a
exactly?
deputy.
Oh, right, right.
And I'm gonna stay a deputy.
Oh, is that right? Not not
Yep.
interested in moving up, so
Nope.
to speak.
Not at all.
Any particular reason, or
Yeah, just kind of happy where I'm at. The more when you move up, the more paperwork and more of a headache it is because then you have to deal with it, all the back end stuff and taking complaints from people and all that stuff. I'm just happy doing basically, I guess you could call it the grunt work.
right? Yes. Well, I suppose somebody has to do it.
This isn't creepy music, man. This is fucking Meet and Kitty, is it not?
Okay. Well, it looks okay in here. Now, hopefully, this should just pop right out here. There we are. Right. Well, I'm glad this is it looks to be healing up nicely. It's always scary when deputies come in and they've been shot to all hell. It's well, it's awful.
Yeah. Hopefully there won't be anything else like that for a while. And a couple weeks ago I had gotten shot multiple times in the back and then now multiple times in the front a couple days ago. So
Good lord, somebody
I'm
has
just
it out
ready.
for you.
I was like 2 different groups.
I don't think really the deputies get thanked enough for what they do for us. It's a hell of a thing.
Yeah, I think I'd only been back like on duty 1 day since getting shot in the back, and then I was off duty when this happened.
Right. Yes, I can imagine it's a hell of a thing. It really takes it out of you. But I know you're eager to get back into things. It's
You want to take
There we are.
another day or two, let the heal up after getting the stint out and then try some light duty stuff or see what happens.
Yes, there's nothing worse than tearing open fresh sutures. It's a really messy business.
It is.
All right, well, that's closed up now. Just apply some salve here and get this bandaged up. So yes, as you rightly point out, I'd try and keep this area secure. It's well, luckily not particularly useful. This this one side here, you might find that it can get a little use just around the belt area while you're moving around and whatnot. But hopefully, these layers of bandages will offer some support there.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this out of here. And if you could just hold that for me.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Now, take your time. Stand up when you're ready, and let me know if you feel any dizziness or anything like that.
Okay. Feeling good so far.
All right, very good. Yes, well, as we've already discussed, yes, I'd recommend taking a couple of days just to make sure that things are ticking over, and perhaps in a couple of days come back and get yourself checked off for full duty again, and
Alrighty.
hopefully everything heals up down there.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes, no problem. If there's anything else, feel free to come back or let us know.
Alrighty. You have a good day then.
Yes, take it easy.
Oh my god. Well, that went well. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna tidy up this file. Because I'm working on it now. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, this doesn't need to be here. Uh, 25 July 1903. Vannevar. Minor surgery performed to take out stint. See notes. We go. July. Excuse me. 1903. Vannevar. Boswell reached out to medic for a checkup regarding her stint. Conducted a minor surgery similar to the one below in order to remove it. Site was healing nicely and no issues emerged during the surgery. Advised Boswell to return in a couple of days for another checkup to ensure healing has gone well and to check for a full return to her duties as a deputy. Boom. Nice. Okay, anything on the line? I did see some buzzing. Hopefully it's just ranger shit. No, it's not. Man collapses unconscious. Location Blackwater Telegram. Man walking out the telegram. Collapsing is unconscious. Appears to maybe be bleeding. Taking him to a medical office in Blackwater. All gunshot wound cause internal bleeding. The fella is in dire need of help as soon as possible. So Christ. Well, we're going to Blackwater anyway, so we may as well. Absolutely starving, but I mean on Matthew, but hopefully that wasn't too long ago as well. I didn't even check the time. Is Chev and Owsley? No, they've gone off, Christ. This motherfucker is dying in Blackwater though, so let's go get him. Just a random saddled horse there? Strange. I hope he's still there and it's not local doctors, but it might be. I didn't know I was the only one around. I mean, Chev and Owsley did just do a massive surgery, so I wasn't expecting them to immediately get right back into Medoppy. Oh, horses in the tracks? Is that just Law coming back from a long day? Long day of work, Any sleepy bears in chat? Me, I'm the sleepy bear. I'm actually not. It's my Friday off tomorrow. So the weekend starts now at twitch.tv/Vertigo. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow as well. you know, my hair's been bothering me so much over the last few days. Because I, like... Okay, here's the Sean Video hair law, okay? For the most part, I've always just had, like, kind of a skin fade, a little longer on the top, and I've kind of just sort of messed it around, and that's been the look. Then, in 2020, I think? Oh shit, my horse is about to fucking collapse. In 2020, I think, I shaved all of my hair off, and I started growing it out. And over the course of like a year, basically from 360 hair reveal, exactly, Pony Pancake Sauce. Basically from January to November, I grew my hair out, and it got really long. And there were times where I liked it, but I wasn't really styling it. It was just long hair that I was kind of just like sweeping back. But the fact that I have hair like that I can grow out, and it, you know, it was nice to have. A little annoying at times, but I thought it was cool. And I like longer hairstyles. You know what I mean? Like medium to long length hairstyles. I like them. Oh my Christ, what's going on?
She got shot, so.
Somebody got shot. So I was thinking, well, I'm just going to grow my hair out again and try and go for a proper long or medium to long length hairstyle again and like actually style it. But I don't think I can pull it off. Because as soon as you start looking into hair... Also, hi Nick, by the way. As soon as you start looking into like hairstyles like that, you realize just how much effort it takes just to maintain it. And like to actually get the right cut in the first place, you need to go to like a proper stylist and really like a hairdresser more than like a barber. You very much have a low taper fade head? That's crazy. I don't. It's a lot of maintenance, and I just don't think I can really deal with it. Like, the most maintenance I'm willing to put into my hair is, like, use a bit of product, and that's it. That's as far as it'll go. So, that's about where we're at. Yes, hello. Sorry, I came as quick as I could.
We need a surgeon, direly.
Right.
He's got stitching from 6 previous gunshot wounds to his chest. Local doctor told me this was about 4 days ago it happened. He was in a coma for 2 days ago. His chest was swelling up. We made an incision, myself and a local doctor, and put some tubing in to help relieve the pressure because it was swelling really badly. This is a bit above what I can do in terms of, you know, my field medic.
Right, yes. Well, no, that's fine. I appreciate what you've done so far. Yes, I could take it from here and see what's going on.
Do you need me to fetch anything for you?
I should be fine for now, but yes, if you could stay close, I might need an extra set of hands. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'll stay with you.
And I see what you've done so far, so these seem to have just swelled up here.
We had to put a clamp on the tube because enough pressure was released. His breathing was fine. His pulse was a bit weak. It was bleeding out of his mouth, like there was blood coming out of his mouth, so that suggests internal bleeding. It was dark red in color.
Right. Yes. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was. just need to make sure he's stable so we can start working here.
Local doctor said he had some kind of stitching done to 2 arteries as well.
Yes, it might be that. They might have failed
Somehow come
internally.
loose. Yeah.
Right, yes.
I did
Okay.
know he's taken a bit of beating on his, on his face. You can see there's bruising.
Yeah, something's caused him to flare up. Do you know this man's name by any chance?
Don't think the local doctor told me that. Just certain details. I think, of course, you have patient-doctor confidentiality.
Right. Oh, Elliot Cahill, right, thank you. Yes. Just wondering if there's a file on him I can quickly check. Let's see. Oh, would you have that, Doctor? If you could just... yes, thank you. Christ, I've already dealt with somebody with 6 gunshot wounds today. I guess I'm getting my practice in. All right, let's see here. Just giving him some creatinine here just to level off these vitals. His pulse is a little low, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, wasn't. Of course, I don't want to go above and beyond, what I know. And the
No, that's
qualification was quite old, so
Well, if you've been a big help for the local doctor so far, it's good that you were here.
Hmm.
Just going to make an incision here and see if we can get any sign of any internal fluid. Hey,
Okay.
Jenny.
I'm just gonna
Is it
just
safe to
stand
be
outside
here?
for a moment.
Yeah,
I'll be
sure,
right
I
back.
guess.
Right, thank you. Oh, he's already answered me. What did he say? Oh fuck, it's not coming up in chat. No, what did he say? Artery bleeds? Alright. Okay, let's see here. Small neck that's causing bleeding. Oh wait, it's coming up now. Slow bleeding from artery repair and missed small neck that caused... Okay. Horse accidents yesterday. Yes, it was one of the arteries here. Just getting a small look at it. Some of the suturing has come off. Okay. Christ. Is that a... Let's see if we can get this out of here.
Not sure why it does that sometimes. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Bit of a strange glitch there. Looks like it got jostle damage on the area.
Always tricky working around arteries. Come on. There we are. There's a bullet fragment lodged in the artery. It's a surprise it didn't completely block off the circulation. Okay.
Maybe it did.
Right, maybe it did. Okay, let's get this right.
I need to close my curtains and turn the light on. It's like pitch black in my room right now. Manages to close artery? Question mark? Oh my god. Assassin's Creed music? Man, you have no idea. I do have a few AC2 tracks on my Vannevar playlist. I have some Assassin's Creed music on my Crims playlist as well.
Okay. That seems to be looking a little better. I'm wondering how his kidneys are doing as well. Apparently, he had some injuries down there as well. Surprised this man is even alive. He's really been through it.
I've taken a bullet to the head before.
Christ.
And to the eye. Hammer to the head.
Same. But not on Matthew.
Well, it's a wonder you're alive, sir.
Don't know what it is with people in my head, but my cousin Amy always said, "He really does have a hard head."
Right.
I think I remember my my first sort of boxing fight. Well, back in London, my brothers all told me to use my head, and I headbutted the guy, and he fell over.
Well, that's certainly one way of going about things.
Yeah.
What was your name, sir? I don't believe I caught it.
Josh Carter. You
Josh
treated me a few days ago for a bear attack, if I remember correctly.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember now. And those
Yes.
that group rode up on us while asking who you were.
Yeah. I was just glad I didn't have this revolver in my hip at the time. I probably would have taken it.
Yes, it's quite the piece there.
Am I successful, EC? Hello?
Had it for years now. Has a sentimental value to it.
Well, it seems the crossing has a knack for drawing in all sorts of thieves and people looking for weapons like that. So I would, I'd keep it close.
Absolutely.
Okay, we should be good here. Right. Jenny is EP. EP Jenny.
Jesus. Planning out a room for Wild, very excited about it. I'm so jealous.
Well, it seems the Cursidin is doing its job.
It's crazy, going from like decent money on glass to just fuck all on Matthew. And just watching everybody like, oh yeah, I bought my apartment the other day. Yeah, it was 3K, and then yeah, it was like another 2K for furniture. And you're like, oh, I made $70 today. It was a 5-hour session.
Okay, kidneys are looking fine. Just quickly check over this blunt force trauma injury.
Me when I can't do wrench work and play for like 6 hours, yeah. Oh god, I can't even imagine like Civ life. You know, the hardworking, honest, slight cut from passing out stairs at Telegram.
Here we are. Yes, it seems like the chest got the brunt of these injuries. The rest, thank God, seems to be fine.
Good.
See if would you mind helping me up, get him onto the bed?
Yeah,
If
it's
you
a
could
bit
just
difficult to do that.
grab his legs here. He seems to be fine now for the most part. Up we go. There we are. Thank you.
Perfect.
Right.
How long do you reckon before we'll be conscious?
It's hard to say. Usually, when it comes to injuries around these vital areas, they can be quite traumatic, and the body sort of, well, it tries to sleep itself off, I suppose. Usually works all on its own, and rest is the best medicine a lot of the time.
Just gonna quickly get him hitched up.
Right, of course.
Look at Azimuth out there. Stalwart. Nothing phases him.
Right. Yes, that's a good idea, Doctor. Let me see his file here. Oh, Dahlia and Elise. Yes, I was just treating Elise in Rhodes just a moment ago. How strange.
John carved into chest, whip marks on back. Fucking hell. This guy. Allergies, grapeseed, and strawberry. Thank fuck I didn't use any of that shit. Oh my god, imagine. Just killed the guy. Has he to go for real? True.
I think he might be waking up soon. His pulse seemed quite stable.
Will he be able to eat?
It's hard to say. I'm not sure he'd really feel like it after sustaining an injury like that, but
I could use some stew, so I'll go get a plate for him as well then.
yes, he might be
When he
feeling a
wakes
little
up.
peckish. Sure,
Yeah.
thank you.
The amount of times I just have not checked for allergies on people who are like flat out unconscious and I don't know who they are. It just feels weird, like when somebody's brought in completely unconscious, you don't know who they are, and you start working on them, and you're like, oh wait, hang on, let me see if this guy's a citizen registry file. Just takes it out of you completely. But I know, like, usually I just do lightly tests on palm for allergic reaction. I usually just whip that out and see what happens. Most people aren't allergic to stuff though in the crossing, I've noticed. I don't think people really think about it until they're asked. And then by that point it's just like too late. So they're just like, no, I'm not allergic to anything. I can be injected with anything. You're like, okay. Fine by me.
Okay, let me take a photo of this. Bosh.
Okay. I love this track. What is this? Is this Home in Florence? No, it can't be. No, this is Hideout. Wow, wow. Cahill.
July 1903. Vannevar sustained injury to Elang sites. See notes. July 1903. Vannevar. BT brought in to BW Medical after collapsing. No collapsing. Near Telegram Station.
treated by local doctor initially. Artery suturing had failed. Placed site artery suturing had failed in chest, resutured kidney side and BFT injuries. Fine. Right, I'm just going to inform his next of kin. Would you mind just keeping an eye on him? I won't be too long.
Yeah, I'll be here if he wakes up.
Christ. I needed a little drinky drink. Alright, I won't be a moment. Thank you.
Nice.
God, sometimes the music just fucking hits, doesn't it? Jesus. Hello, post office? Okay, so we are informing Dahlia. Where have I heard the name Dahlia Clark before? VN074. What do I put? Notice of successful treatment. Dear Dahlia Clark, the Saints Crossing Department of Health is writing to inform you that your next of kin, Elliot Cahill, suffered further injury to his existing wounds, but was treated successfully at the Blackwater Medical Office. Elliot is expected to recover and wake up soon. Is stable and expected to. We don't need this stuff. Dear Dahlia Clark, the Saints Crossing Department of Health is writing to inform you that your next of kin, Elliot Cahill, suffered further injury to his existing wounds, but was treated successfully at the Blackwater Medical Office. Elliot is stable and expected to recover and wake up soon. Kind regards. That. Notice of successful treatment. Cool. Notice of successful treatment. And this is to TH235. And this is going to Elise Boswell. In caps. SCDH. Does it work? No. Alright, well, that's his next of kin notified. Hopefully he wakes up soon. He hasn't stirred or anything. They added a buzz cut to Reddit Online or WildRP. Look at that. Goes hard. Well, hopefully he comes around soon. I'll just stay on duty for the time being. And as soon as he's up, I think I might call it a day. Are you staying, sir?
Yeah, I'll hang around a little bit, see if he's going to wake up.
Right. Are you friends with Mr. Cahill, or did you just find him?
He literally collapsed in front of us.
Good lord.
Yeah, so...
I've already forgotten this guy's name. I'm so bad.
I don't know him personally, but I figured, well, if he's going to wake up and let's say you're going to call it a day, may as well have a friendly face here for him.
Right. Yes. Well, it's a good thing people were around. It's awful when there's nobody to help and you're lying face first in the dirt.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Besides, if he's been shot 6 times by someone, it means someone's out. You don't do that to someone out of love.
Right. Exactly.
I need to find this fucking guy, man. Oh my god. I did write bear, didn't I? Oh my god, is this just gone? Oh, fuck it. Medic needed in Valentine, fuck's sake. Preacher needs medical, fuck. Urgent armadillo, men with multiple biting claw wounds in armadillo, cougar victim, weak pass. Probably been a while out here. Injured man has opted to have care of the local doctor for the time being. His name is Mike Heller. Attacked by a Kubu and severe. I'm taking myself off duty.
It's probably best I take myself off duty just so nobody's expecting me.
Just a quick question for you.
Yes, by all means.
Is there a demand for the medical department in terms of security?
Security? Well, usually the transit authority helps us whenever we're traveling or things like that, so we don't get stopped on the road. And well, we do have the sheriff's department to respond to any threats and whatnot. But yes, I suppose we don't strictly have a security detail.
Yeah.
Oh, it's.
Hello.
Why are you here again?
Oh, he's still sleeping.
Oh, jeez.
He collapsed at the telegram station. One of his arteries failed. I suppose blood started getting clotted on his chest. But he's been treated. Informed next of kin, but yes, he wasn't looking too good there for a moment.
We got the fucking mint chalk chip chop chalk. The mint chalk chip gang. Look at these fuckers.
Well, that's fantastic. Is the
So
same
cute.
one that was tended to yesterday?
Yes, I believe
What?
the stitching just failed, unfortunately. It's a miracle that he's alive, really, given everything he's been through.
Yeah. Yep, it is. I guess I should have looked deeper.
Oh, well, it's nobody's fault. These things just don't work sometimes. It's just happens.
Yeah, well. It's one of those things where I'm still gonna feel terrible about it.
Oh, I wouldn't blame you. If there's an artery pissing blood, your primary concern there is to stop it from doing that. So
Yeah,
blame you at
well,
all.
I mean, yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, well, when an artery does something like that, you have a very small window of opportunity to get it closed.
Yeah. Well, yesterday it was just a popped. It was just a popped stitch. It didn't seem like an artery was hit or anything like that, but I guess I should have looked even deeper. It seemed like it was just the chest skin part of it.
Right.
So that's great.
Are you sure this is the same person? This man was shot multiple times. I'm surprised it would have only caused injuries to the...
So if it's who I think it is, which I know it for a fact it is, first he was tended to by Moody. Then he came to the roads yesterday because of a stitch that popped on his chest. I restitched it. And he seemed fine, healthy. He was walking around talking, everything like that for quite a while, like up until last night. And then you said that he sustained injury? Okay, I see.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose if it was... well, it was an internal issue, so I don't suppose you would have seen it yesterday if it was purely on the surface.
Well, I mean, shouldn't he have been showing signs of it when I looked at him yesterday, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, bruised kidney, 2 arteries that needed stitching, massive blood loss, 6 wounds. Local nurses took care of him. I don't know. I feel responsible, but I don't know if I could have done anything different because when I looked at him, it looked like it was just all pure on the skin issues. He was walking, talking. I didn't see any excessive bleeding, stuff like that. He was here last night chit-chatting with us as well. So I don't I don't know what could have caused it. He said he
Well,
couldn't ride a horse, and I guess transit didn't give him a ride back to Strawberry since he was here still. So
right.
he was walking around yesterday. I don't know what could have changed, but I know I didn't touch the artery stitches as it didn't. But I guess I could have checked to see if they were needing to be restitched. But the fact that he was, sitting there talking to me with a stitch that was broken, I didn't see anything that really looked like an arterial bleed on the inside coming out. I
Right.
just
Well,
kind of
exactly.
cleaned it up and stitched it. So I guess I don't know. I just feel bad. I just feel like I should have looked anyway, even though I didn't think to.
Well, there was no need if there weren't any symptoms, and he seemed fine. Then, well, you did your job. These things happen out of the blue. There's no need to worry about it. Well, yeah, at least he's safe now, and I think he's should be waking up soon. His pulse is stable, so I suppose we'll see.
Hopefully.
Are you clocking on duty, Blake?
I was debating it. I haven't decided yet. Why?
Right. Oh,
I was
just
debating
just
it. I
wondering.
might. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might not. I was gonna do a couple of things before hopping on duty. But I mean, if I'm needed on duty, I can be. I see you just went off duty.
Yes, it's been a long day for me. I was just going to wait for him to wake up, just so that there was somebody here, and then probably get some shut eye.
Yeah, that's fair. And you said you checked him. He seems stable. Should be waking up soon.
Yes, hopefully. Yes, the kidney side wasn't damaged. His head got a little bump there, but when he collapsed, but, everything should be fine.
Imagine
Yeah, he
no
should be
pulse.
waking up soon. How much blood did he lose when the artery reopened? Was there I can't tell if he's pale or not.
I wasn't sure. I
Yeah.
arrived later, but he seemed fine when
Okay.
I started operating.
Yeah.
No more than like the pan that's on the floor there, to be honest with you, because
Okay.
his chest was all swollen up. Local doctor basically said we need to get some tubing in and release the pressure, and that's what we did. So the blood that come out is all in that pan.
Okay. Yeah, his pulse seemed stable. You're right. He should be waking up soon. If you want to go, I guess I can stay with him.
Well, I don't mean to put you out of
It's
your
alright.
way.
It's alright. I don't mind. I'll stay around with him for a little bit.
All right. Well, as long as you're sure, the paperwork should be up to date and everything. So
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I don't think I'll go on duty, but I'll stay with him for a little bit for sure. But you get some rest. You get some rest.
yes, well, I'll try to. It hasn't been too busy of a day, but yes, I appreciate that. Thank you, Blake.
Yeah, of course.
And thank you as well, sir, for staying around and helping. It's been a great help.
Of course, well, happened in front of us when he passed out, so.
Right. Yes. Well. Let me just check something quickly. Just so nobody's wondering where I am. That should be fine. All right. Well, have a good day, both, and hopefully this man makes a speedy recovery. I'll see you both again.
Yep.
Take care.
You as well.
Vannevar without the jacket on goes crazy. Look at him. Flee. Confirm. No, not into the wall. Oh no. I hate that. I don't know why he clips like that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. That was a nice little session. Nice little almost 4 hours there. Yeah, not too much happened. Slow day, but at least it was entertaining at parts. We got to check on Sammy and had a few little operations to do. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna put some money away, and then we'll wrap up. Deposits 20. We'll go from that.